Hello, my name is Renzer, and I would like to talk to you about something today. Well, I've been getting loads of messages about making a tower stomp tutorial with light assaults and shotguns. Now, I'm not the best at this kind of stuff, but I do have a trick or two up my sleeve. Here is the loadout that we will be using today, and I'm just going to do some live commentary over an already recorded video, so I hope you enjoy. So we're going to stump this tower, and this is one of the places where I am not really happy that I didn't take C4. So what you do is you go in and you try to keep a low profile and just move. Do not stop moving. When you see a chance, you take it. But what you have to remember is don't shoot people that you are pretty sure you won't be able to kill. Now I wouldn't stand in any A point or something because that just alerts the enemy to your presence. I just see a guy, so I take him down. But I think my biggest... oh, by the way, you can stand on those ledges to rest, but I'll show you that later. My biggest tip right now is just get in, start moving through all the 3 levels, and just do not engage people you think you're not going to kill. Your main way to survive right now is mobility and trying to have a low profile. This is another place where you can bait people out. What I do here is I either just stand in the corner if I want to farm, or I just also peek out so they try to rush me. But I do it on purpose. They think that I just, that I'm just sloppy. So I see there's nobody here, so I just go away. And keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, never stop. And just, unfortunately, you just have to camp. Like, I see this guy, I know he's going to come out, and you just get him, right? There's nothing cool or, chivalrous about this. You wanted to, tower stomping tutorial on how to farm this. That's the way. This is a mistake. Never follow people like this because it's just tunnel vision. Tunnel vision gets you killed, like in this example. Fortunately, it didn't die because I wasn't playing NC. The damage was not too big, but swear to God, if I were NC right now, I'd be dead. Okay, so we're back into the fight. Try to avoid that big entrance. You can get killed easily. And just pick off people. Hug the walls, get away from the places where people initially look when they come out. Here I was lucky. I was trying to bait people to come out, but that guy just didn't see me. Here I just managed to survive this, but it should be dead. Now I know he's gonna come out again, so I'm just gonna wait for him. And I'm going to explain an angle that he won't see initially, which will give me the jump on him. But like I said, nothing cool about this. We're just taking a look, what can we do to capitalize as much as possible on these, tower stomping situations with the shotgun. So you can also stand above this, on this ledge. I'll show it to you later. But what you have to remember is just you have to change the places where you are so people don't create a mental image, like here. Like, see, I got this guy from top. Usually I would stand behind the door, but when you kill him once or twice, they start checking, so you have to mix it up. So movement, mixing it up, and attacking from angles where people don't see, that is the key. This here is actually a mistake. When you go up like this, try to avoid angles where you will be in front of the doors because you're really in the open. And what's also important is try to manipulate your jump jets in such a way that you don't end up like this, where you don't have a way to control. So be wary of how much jump jet you use. And again, like in this example, be wary about shooting people that you know that you won't be able to kill. Like, I see the guy here, and I see the infiltrator. Well, I lost him a bit here, but I got him. But I knew that if I started shooting before, they would just turn around and wreck me. Now, this is important. Here, in the corner of my eye, I noticed that fucking mine. So what you do is you don't stop, you just run. If you already have momentum, don't lose it. That's the only way to survive this. Okay, so we're back to my favorite point. The video will cut here. There's like a second missing. This is just due to shadow play. So here, I'm sitting up next to the door. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jump through it to bait people out. It baits one guy out, but I'm ready for it, and I get him. So you get the kill. You don't wait. You just get out of there. 1 kill is enough for now. I've been doing this for a while now, so they're probably onto me. So I just want to move, see if I can find anything else to kill. So we're just moving. I'm trying to assess the situation. I'm trying to notice whether there's some, people I can pick off. So we get back to the same spot. So I jump again and I try to bait these 2 guys out. I get this guy and I know there's one more, so I just finish him up. Now here I get shot in the back. So what I do is I know he's gonna come around, so I turn around and just get him. But I was really lucky right there. There was a big chance he would have gotten me. Next up is an example of what happens when you get sloppy. Now, I should not been shooting that person. He now knows I'm coming. I attack him from a stupid angle, and it ends up with me dying. So, be cool, and don't lose your temper. So I just wanted to show you a few more things, without the heat of combat. Now I think that actually trying to stomp here, like on the lower level, is not the best idea. I mean, there are some places here, but it's just generally bad. I would suggest to actually start if you want to do anything from here. Now, this place isn't super good because you're playing Ring Around the Rosie all the time, so it's hit or miss. But there are some angles that you can exploit, you know what I mean? Like here or here. Just things that, can catch people off guard. In general, the trick is to stay out from the, line of sight. Now, if you want to camp the spawn room, you can also, kind of use these pillars here. Usually standing over there, where the A point sometimes is a bad idea. Just try to use pillars. And around here is the same stuff, right? So when you go up, try to always go up in cover. So I wouldn't go out like this, but what you can do is, for example, use this to cover yourself so you can pick around, okay? Also, when you're running around here, I'm going to see this in the last clip I'm going to show you. Sometimes you can see whether there's somebody standing, like here. If, for example, the vehicle terrain is damaged, you can see them repping. So what I sometimes do is I just come around here and like pre-fire this and people go down. So you can also fight here, and this is a cool area. So what you do is you either hug the walls because people, when they rock out, they look left, right, sometimes up, but they rarely look at the walls. I would try not to be here. Okay, if you want to be here for be here for example, and pick them up while they come out. But this is also risky because people can see you from jump pads. So if I run around here, I either go next to the walls here, where I go like this, or you can just stand above the door, or even try to be here, like on oh crap, there we go, on these ledges, right? This used to be a good spot, but people check this all the time. Now I like to hang around here. This is gay as fuck, I know. But what you do is you can, for example, look like this, and then you can jump over and bait people to come out, and be ready. Boom. So this is what I do very often. Like I jump over. People think you just ran, but you didn't notice the door. And what I do is I bait them like this. I do this, and then I turn around, I wait for them, and boom. You can also stand above here. Okay. So just try to exploit ledges like this. And this is the same thing that you can do higher here as well, right? You can bait people out of wall, bait people out of the spawn room like this. You can even stand. This is gay as hell, but people do it. You can stand here or somewhere like here and wait for people to pull and shoot them, okay? Or stand here. So there's a lot of places you can exploit. You can put beacons in the tower, but in general, that's my tip. Now I wanted to also say that I am not the most experienced in light assault tower stumping. So if any of you have any good tips or mistakes that you see that I did, please feel free to share the info. I'd be really grateful. And before we go, I'd like to give you one more clip of me stumping the tower. I did this today. It wasn't as successful, but still fun. So thanks a lot for watching, and I hope to see you both on stream and in game. Renzer out.
Even more mines? Oh, I really need to get some energy. Well, I'm gonna snipe.